what do you do with overripe bananas? So these bananas are harvested from the garden, and then we're not able to eat it all because we went to the farm. So now it's falling to the ground, overripe. So what do we do with it? We are going to make banana syrup, and it's very easy. You just need overripe banana and then sugar. So what you need is a clean glass jar and then the overripe bananas. Just make sure that it's clean, and then you wash the bananas also, and then you just put it inside the jar. Pack it in. The riper the banana, the better for the banana syrup to make. Very easy. Just peel the banana, put inside the jar. That's it. When the jar is filled, you just push the banana down before you put the sugar on top. Making banana syrup is a good way to use overripe bananas. Aside from, you can also feed them to your animals, or you can make them into fertilizers. But we also like to make banana syrup out of it. Actually, we watched a video in YouTube that does the banana syrup, and then we just followed it. It's a very delicious alternative as a juice. You can mix it. We use it to mix with our kombucha and kefirs. So it's a very healthy juice that you can make at home naturally. And then this is just supposedly, if we did not know how to make banana syrup, we'll just throw away a whole bunch of bananas because it's overripe. But by making banana syrup with it, we're able to prolong the life of the banana. And then after taking the syrup, after around 5 days, we can then convert the bananas to banana vinegar, and we are also very excited to try that out. But for now, we're making banana syrup out of our overripe bananas from our garden. Banana syrup you can mix with your juice. Just add banana syrup, water, and ice. You can also use it to flavor your banana cakes, cookies, and then of course kombucha and kefirs. So it's very refreshing, it's very healthy, and very natural. So once the jar is filled, just push it down. The more bananas inside, the better for the fermentation process to occur. See, these should have been thrown away, but we are making something out of it. And then aside from having the overripe bananas as banana syrup, you could also use it in some other ways. So for this product, we will be able to have banana syrup and then banana vinegar. Maybe someday we'll also try to make banana ketchup, but I don't know how to do that yet. Just mash and push it right in, because we have so much bananas. I think it's one big bunch, so I'll be able to make around 2 jars of 1-gallon jars out of this big bunch of bananas. Then after that, after pushing it in, just top it with sugar. We usually use brown sugar at home, so That's what we will use here. Just cover the whole top with sugar. The sugar helps make the fermentation faster, and your syrup will also be yummier. So just push and pile some sugar on top, and then actually that's all you need to do. uh, the following day you will able to harvest already some syrup out of it. So bananas, push it down and then top with sugar, and then cover with the jar cover, or maybe you could also use cloth. Just make sure that you cover it so that insects and ants won't be able to go inside the banana syrup inside the jar. So that's it. Just cover, make sure that no insects can go inside your jar, but not too tight so that the fermentation also can occur, because it's a natural process and it might need some oxygen to be able to develop. So that's it. That's our first jar of banana syrup. And then don't throw away the banana peels, because we could also use it. Some would even use it to do banana vinegar, but for now we will be using it in the garden. All your fruit peels you can also ferment into fertilizer, but you can also put it direct to the soil. So from the top, sugar and then banana. And then I'm using a glass jar with faucet, so it's easier to harvest the banana syrup. Make sure the top is well covered with sugar, and then overripe bananas, and then it will develop its own syrup later on. Store your banana syrup in a in a dark place with no direct sunlight. So just room temperature will do. You can see on the left side are my kombucha ferments. So they just wherever you put your kombucha is also okay. You can put it in your kitchen counter, somewhere where it will not be disturbed and where it will be dark. So you notice there's already liquid forming at the bottom of the banana. Since we want no waste, we make use of whatever we have in the garden. So this banana is very precious to us because it is grown from our garden. So I just put it directly on the soil where our grapevines are growing. So you can also ferment it, but for now I don't have time to ferment, so I'll just put it directly to the soil. Don't put it very close to the plant, maybe like a foot away from the plant, and it will decompose by itself. So this is the first day of our banana syrup, and we are harvesting our first jar of banana syrup. So remember yesterday it does not have any other ingredient except banana and sugar. So you will see now that it has developed a lot of syrup, and that's what we call the banana syrup. This one you can drink directly already. You can put in ice or you can mix in other drinks. So on the first day you'll be able to harvest a little less, but I think we will be harvesting this for the next 5 days, and then convert it to vinegar after the discarded bananas. So that the bubbles will mean that the fermentation is unprocessed and it's very active. So the sugar helps feed the fermentation process. So the bubbles are there. That means it's fermenting really well. So after 4 days, we were able to harvest 4 jars of banana syrup. The fourth jar already made flavored the kefir with it. So that's why it's not filled already. But these are 4 jars from two 1 gallon jars of banana syrup. So not bad because this one we can keep in the refrigerator for a long time.